Hey everyone, this is Mike. We're here on 30A's Dock of the Bay show, and we have the honor of being with Luke Langford Band, including Mr. Luke Langford himself and Matt Miller. Guys, we want to hear what you've been up to, what's going on in the world of music, but I thought if you want, we just jump in and play a song, then come back to it.
Let's do it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, the company took wing, shotguns singing, one dog down in the old logging road. Danny got 3, went back grinning, fumbled around and I tried to reload. Country was cold, sun westward sinking. It's good to be back in this place. My hands around Belgium and Brownie, mind on the lines of a face. Yeah, now Danny's my buddy, grew up like family, hunted this timber before we could drive. The old English border once belonged to me, and I gave him up when I moved in '05. Nothing with a girl, nothing to the city, off on a wing and a prayer. Thought it'd work out just like some story. We fell in love and rode in your dance. She said, go on back to Cherokee County. Just crawl back with nothing, a razor and a comb. So baby, if you need me, I'll be where you found me. Go on to hell, honey, I'm headed home. Dances, look at old Jim, dozen Decembers, behind him no worse for the wear. Your time spent in Tulsa, not he'll be your shooting. Look at the gray in your hair. How good does it feel belonging in these hills? It's best that you let it all in. You married that girl, married her family. You dodged a bullet, my friend. She said, go on back to Cherokee County. Crawl back with nothing, a razor and a comb. So baby, if you need me, I'll be where you found me. Go on to hell, honey, I'm headed home. Yeah, and I was beginning to deal with the end. The old dog had pointed while part of me died. Yeah, and the flutter, the feathers, the shotgun, the shoulder. Thought on the 4th of July, she'd be home on the 4th of July. And we danced on the 4th of July.
Very good. Luke Langford, Matt Miller. It's great to have you guys here. Thank you for coming out. So, Luke, I understand you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk. You spend a lot of time on the farm.
I'm a creature of circumstance. I'm a fourth-generation family farmer. That all came first. It was I was the third child, and I was the boy.
Yeah.
So I came back to the family farm, and I spent a good 10 years kind of focusing on that, and doing what had to be done there to kind of get my generational shift going on the family farm. And then I've had a guitar since I was 13. My daddy taught me 3 chords, and I've always been kind of play by ear and self-taught. And then all of my 20s were kind of a blur. I didn't really do anything but farm. And then eventually, right around late 20s, early 30s, my kids started having bath time, and I used to pick up my guitar and pick a little with them. And I decided, you know what, if I'm ever gonna do anything at all with music, I better do it now. So at 32, I decided to start playing music.
No kidding.
That was 3 years ago. I'm 35 now, so.
Well, I will say that you have certainly come in and made a name for yourself. You guys went under the Luke Langford and the 331 band for a while now. It's just Luke Langford Band, but you can go to lukelangfordband.com, right, and find out all about your music and where you guys are playing. And certainly Matt Miller, everybody knows you. Anybody who's been here over the past few years has kind of watched you grow up in the music scene here.
Yeah, since I was 9 or 10, I guess, give or take around here. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, and how did you guys connect?
I think I probably caught him like on the way home from college. Like I always tell everybody I'd rather be lucky than good any day. I got lucky. I called this cat on his way back into town. I'm like, I've got this country band. If you're not doing anything on like this Sunday afternoon, why don't you come play with us and kind of hang out and make a little money and then just do your thing.
Well, and I got a really good degree coming out of college, and so I was kind of starting to look for some work as an actual job. And then Luke called me, and so I said, well, I'll play some gigs with him, and then if I start like getting hungry, then I'll go get a real job. And I don't know, that was 2 years ago.
I'm a fantastic distraction.
Yeah, I haven't had to get a real job yet. So.
Hey, I got news for you. From our perspective, this looks like a real job. You guys are out there working every night.
I don't know. This is not a bad office.
So, well, look, if you guys have time for another song or two, I know we'd love to hear one.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you got?
So we'll do.
Let me trade out fiddles real quick.
Yeah, sure. So I noticed you're wearing a Local Smoke shirt. You got your.
I am. We played over the hub for our first time. This was 3 or 4 weeks ago, and saw the shirt in the window and went, you know what, if you got a cow head on your shirt, you're okay with me. I'm a 4th-generation cattleman, so if I see a cow on something, I'm probably gonna pick it up.
Well, and they got a great that Sure Thing cigars over there at the hub. Is a cool little hangout.
I hear the owner's all right too.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
So we're doing things a little bit different. Typically, with us, and I don't know what we ever set out to do, but we wind up kind of turning into a honky-tonk party band, and we love that to death. I do. We have so much fun, and it's so much. 3 days a week, we're partying with our best friends, and we love that. But we never really play a lot of slow stuff, and we know these songs, and there's there's love songs, and there's heartbreak songs. There's all these really great things that are out there that don't necessarily go when you're drinking a cocktail on Friday night. So we thought we'd just come out to your dock mic and go ahead and play a couple things that you don't hear on the typical Friday night with us. So
perfect. That's what we're here for.
This is called Secondhand Smoke. Always been in love, things that kill me. Spend every night just looking for a buzz. All between the cigarettes and the whiskey. For me, just can't get enough. First time that I saw you breathe out Sabbath, well, I saw your lips and I was stunned. Never knew how hard it'd be to quit you. This feels like more than I can bear. One more kiss is all I need to get through. You're just a habit I can't break. Every time I see your face, I need one more toke, just like secondhand smoke. You'll never seem to leave behind. Though I'll end up hurting, but I'm still wishing. Messing along, keep messing with my mind. Baby, I can't even be around you without wanting you just one more time. Never gonna hurt and beat to quit you. Days it feels like more than I can bear. One more kiss is all I need to get through. 'Cause you're just a habit I can't break. 'Cause every time I see your face, I need one more smoke. Just like secondhand smoke. Baby, I can't even be around you without wanting you just one more time. Never knew how hard it'd be to quit you. Those days it feels like more than I can bear. One more kiss is all I need to get through. 'Cause you're just a habit I can't break. 'Cause every time I see your face, I need one more toke. Just like secondhand smoke. Just like secondhand smoke. You'll always be that one last addiction.
Very nice, very nice. So you guys have been working together now for several years.
A couple years.
And who else is in the band?
So Clayton Lancaster has been with me really almost since the beginning.
Yeah.
He's lives over in Nashville and he's the tallest Telecaster player I know, and he's the best Telecaster player I know. He's phenomenal on lead guitar. Spent years in the studio, actually behind a console there with his family studio, playground recording, and knows the ins and outs of everything that I don't. And I always tell people that the sum of all the parts of this band are what make it so dynamic and phenomenal. Is that you took all? It's like literally like you put together a puzzle.
Yeah.
That all the right pieces were in place, and we've got all this knowledge. And going forward, there isn't a lot of unknown, outside of just, what we do as a band. But there's such a level of expertise here, and I'm surrounded by 4 really good musicians. I'm very, very middle of the road. I like to be very self-aware. Again, I'm very, very lucky. I've got 4 fantastic guys around that just absolutely kill it on stage. Man, I feed off of them.
You guys draw crowds wherever you go. What are some of your favorite venues to play in?
So there's not a bad spot on 30A. When we get spoiled here, we wander up and down the stretch from Rosemary all the way over to Graydon, and it's always, we see the same crowd. And the nice thing in a tourist town is you meet new people. Yeah. And sometimes that actually turns into things where we travel and go to private parties and gigs, and we've gotten to get out a little bit, and that's great, and we love that. But that core group of people that we get to see, every Friday night or Saturday night or Wednesday night, or down here every night's perfectly viable to go out and have a fantastic party. So.
Very cool. And if people want to find out where you guys are playing, you're on Facebook, Instagram, LukeLangfordBand.com, and you guys are pretty active on the social media stuff.
We are. We try to make sure that it's the cool thing is with owning a business is that you understand how important marketing is, and I kind of had that under wraps before I got started doing this, and we just make sure that we telegraph exactly where we are. So if you want a party, you don't have to hunt for one.
Very cool. Well, guys, we want to thank you for coming out. If you got time for one more song, I know we got a little bit of sunlight left, and then we'll call it a day. What do you say?
Yeah, this is actually you'll be the first that have heard this.
Oh,
we wrote this song on Monday. We arranged it yesterday, and you're going to hear it today.
All right, so this is
if
just
it's,
me and 750,000 close Facebook friends.
That's all this is.
Just keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we talked about the fact that I'm a farmer by trade, and that's what I've always done. And there's a couple songs that I've always had on my list that I said I want to write a song about that. And one of the things that tortures me as a farmer is watching rain clouds. You know, and country is all about, you know, we fall in love, we fall out of love, and there's heartbreak and there's good times, but this is where we tie it all together for me. This is the cool song that I was really excited to write, and it's called Like a Farmer Loves the Rain.
Count me in.
1, 2, 3, 4. My heart aches when she's around. Loves rain on this dried out ground. She'll take a drought, turn into flood. Save me from dust, just leave me in the mud. She'll move on somewhere else. I'm left here just telling myself it's always too much or never enough. The only two ways she knows I love. She might save me or she might drive me insane. When she's here, I wish she'd leave. When she's gone, I pray for her relief. Either way, she only seems to bring me pain. And I love her like a farmer loves the rain. Answered prayer, gentle and quiet, she'll roll in, making everything right. Next time around, she's all dark and storming, thunder and lightning, gone by the morning. I can't stop loving, can't stop leaving, love her or hate her, for all the same reasons. It's always too much or never enough. The only two ways she knows I love. She might save me or might drive me insane. When she's here, I wish she'd leave. When she's gone, I pray for her relief. Either way, she only seems to bring me pain. I love her like a farmer loves the rain. She's cold when it's rain, midsummer flood. Rain cross the line of fear, you know you wanna run. Wouldn't want cars, cold wind in your face, tumbling low, just let it rain. It's always too much or never enough. Only two ways she knows I love. She might save me or she might drive me insane. When she's here, I wish she'd leave. When she's gone, I pray for her relief. Either way, she only seems to bring me pain. I love her like a farmer loves the rain. Like a farmer
Luke Langford, Matt Miller of the Luke Langford Band. Thank you guys for joining us. You guys can go to lukelangfordband.com. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on Instagram. And thanks to First Note Play for making our 30A Dock of the Bay shows possible. Guys, we look forward to seeing you out and about.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.